Amazing fit, everybody. Hey, Merry Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas Eve to you. I need you all to just chill out. Hey, you! Squeeze me. And, not going to be a rock and roll opening because it's Christmas Eve. I just want you all to mellow, whoever's hanging, if anybody. Christmas Eve, I hope you're with your family. But if you're not, you'll be with me. I'm your family. Yeah, I'm your family. So everyone chill out. Yeah, I got the usual things I have to handle. The usual nonsense. But you all just mellow out and relax. Relax. Take a deep breath. You're getting sleepy now. See you in about 9 minutes and 30 seconds. Hey man, I'm just starting my show. What show? Alright. Well listen, I'm gonna jump because here we go. I gotta roll up stalks and shit. Quick. I'll plug it in on the tap tonight. Are you going to be there or no? Get to the password. Hey, guy, I got to jump. I got things to do. I got 7 minutes. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Calling me. Oh my goodness. spiking my tea right now. Look at that. There you go. A little spike in it. It's Christmas Eve. Should be having hot toddies. I thought about it, but I don't drink whiskey. If you don't know what a hot toddy is, I'll let you know. Alright, let me just roll up a couple smokes. Alrighty, I am Thor. I'm ready. I'm as ready as I'm ever going to be. Want to see something funny? Yeah, I'm going to handle the audio and everything else. Don't worry about it. My fingertip is so cold, it won't do the... Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. How you doing? Yeah, I actually went out into the jungle tonight. I had to go out there. Because tomorrow's Christmas. I don't go nowhere. I got some supplies. I got plenty of supplies. And, nasty out there. But now it's raining, so it'll clean it all up. Whatever. Anybody hanging out? Let's see. Thank you, Babbling Brook, in the wintertime. Thank you for your cooperation. I'm going to check the audio real quick. Let's just deal with that first. I know it's a pain in the ass. You ain't dealing with it. I'm dealing with it. I got to deal with it. Let's see. System. And then... what's going on here, man? Go to sounds. Come down here. And level this out. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. I need if anyone's around later, I'll go on Discord. Test 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. See, that's perfect. As long as I just stay over here. I think that's what it is. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the dysfunction of all of it is. At all. And we're ready to jump. Let's see. Anybody hanging out? Anybody chilling with me? Who's chilling with the little ones? I hope you had a lovely Saturday. Jessica! Bless you too, baby. Merry Christmas Eve. Rob, my man! Hey, if you're around, jump in. I'm going to be on Discord in a minute. Oh my goodness gracious. Novice! Merry Christmas to you too. Big guy, Kelly, my man! Executive thinking. Yes, I'm executively thinking. You know what I do? I take my hat, right, and I put it over my little heater. You ever see my little heater? It's right here. Yeah, you ever see that? You see it? Yeah, it's over here. There it is. It's my little heater, see? And it blows hot air. The only real good thing Kirgy did for me. He bought this for me for Christmas. Yeah, it was a Christmas present from him. But the rest of it was just lip service. Smoke and mirrors. So I take my hat and I put it over the heater. That's how cold it is. But it's okay. You know I like the cold. And I'm still all bundled up. I really have nothing to talk about. You guys have anything to talk about? Insomnia. You ready to party? You got anything to talk about? You want me to talk about anything? I mean, trust me, I got plenty of fodder. Do you guys have anything to say? What's coming up for your New Year's resolution? I told you my New Year's resolution. Plus, don't spill anything. And I did a pretty good job this year. Ah, shit. The audio's way. I'm blowing your ears out. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Test 1, 2, 3. Test. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to... It's supposed to be a mellow night, man. To have a completely new platform by the new year. Now, let me open up Discord real quick because that was Jabba Jaw, who I don't know if you heard me talking to him. He's calling me for the show. Lunatic. He says you can't post links on YouTube. You guys tell me if you see the link or not. If anybody wants to come into Discord, it's the Photon Disco Hour. My name is David Stay. But let's see. Let's just see. Rob, you can help me with this. He says you can't post links. No, I'm online, man. So let's see. If I come up here, invite people, copy link. Now, you guys tell me if you see this link or not. This guy's saying, no, you can't do that. You can't. You really can't. Yeah, let's see, Jabberjaw, if I can or not. Do you guys see the link or not? Paste. Here. Boink. You guys not see that link? Will you give me a 1 if you see it? He's saying you can't. Well, I just did. I see it. JJ. Uneventful day. I was very tired. Like a little too tired. You know, I sleep little. Well, I slept a lot today. I think I took 2 naps. Clementine, did we take 2 naps today? Did we? I don't know. Well, somebody give me a number 1 if you see the link. If you don't, give me a number 2. Should be a link right there. Spike T, executive thinking. Yeah. See, you know what my nanny used to do? Nanny and Poppy were my father's mother and father. Grandpa and Grandma were my mother's mother and father. But if I was ever, had a cold or something, she'd make me a hot toddy. I'm like 12. You don't see a link. That's weird. All right. I don't see a link in the chat. Okay, thank you guys. I guess he's right. I see it. Sitting right there, David. Stay. HTTPS Discord GG 4X Scar F4F. A couple of forward slashes in it, man. You know what I'm going to find tonight for us? I'm going to find us some Christmas jokes. I'm sure they're out there. We'll do it together. It's real chill, guys. I swear to you. Like I said, you got anything to talk about, we'll talk about it. My water came back. So that was nice. Pipes unfroze. Well, I told you, I turned them both on. You only turn them on a quarter. Both of them, though. Turn them on a quarter. And when I woke up to... So they were both working. So, I'm happy. I can flush my toilet. Everything's copacetic. Alright, I don't understand that. Why I can't post a link is ridiculous. If I want, I can post anything I want. And how do I delete this? I can't even show you this, guys. Reply, create thread, mark unread, create thread. No. I don't know how to get rid of this. He's got that N-word on my guardsman, punk. You can't take the punk out of the punk. Just can't. Never works. Never happens. All right, let's see. Let me combobulate, shall I? Un momento, por favor. Where is the show? I don't even know where the show is. I don't have an episode 399. I told you I have nothing, guys. I have plenty. But let's see if I left out anything last night. Oh, my goodness. You want to deal with some... I'm going to tell you something. Here. 2024, I'm running for president, right? So. I will tell you another thing on my platform. Cops, the police. You no longer, okay? You're going to just get out of high school after you've been bullied. And I'm going to show you one of those cops. I guarantee you bullied in high school. You're going to go through a morality test, an integrity test, a fucking IQ test. Okay? Any cop in service, you're going to go through that test. You fail, you're fired. We're going to even look up records to see if you were bullied. If you were bullied in high school, you will never be hired. Yeah. That's on my platform. Fucking cops. Because the bad ones fuck all the rest of them. And there are good cops. I don't know if there are too many of them, but there definitely are cops that, they're seriously want to help save lives. Oh, you know what? I just noticed something. Because we have a red motif going on here, believe it or not. Cheers, everybody. Merry Christmas Eve. To you and yours. Hey, let's change this up. There we go. There's red for Christmas. It's going to be very Christmassy. I think tomorrow's going to be red, too. Because, shit. I ain't taking no shower. When was my last one? Tuesday or Monday? I ain't. It's too cold. Too effing cold. I will. Probably tomorrow. I don't know. Episode 398. Me and my cousins with Uncle Vinny driving home from a fishing trip. Me and Leonard, Peter the Double G, we were working on a joke yesterday. It was really funny. Rob, you in Discord? I'm there. Where are you? Uh-oh, Discord problem. We have 10 below zero and 2 feet of snow here. Wow! See, I can't complain, man. I'm at I don't know, 38 degrees. That's tight. I swear, that's where your snot freezes in your nose. Crystallizes in your nose. That's how cold it is. And that's a very uncomfortable experience. I'm from New York. I know the cold. But, 10 below? Ho ho! That's like an Eskimo. Eskimo living, man. A little later, I'm going to try to squeeze one more hit out of that. It's just dust now. Nothing left. No more pot again. That's okay. I don't mind. Hey, it's a Jimmie toy. They're cheap. I share everything with him. My food, you know what he likes? He likes lo mein. Yeah. It's won by me. Man, that's cold. See, that's why, I hope you're all bundled up like I am. Well, you don't keep your houses freezing. I do. My house is always cold. And Clementine, the heating is over there, right? On the north wall. And I put a towel there behind. I had to pull out the dresser. It's a little dresser. You've seen it. And I put a towel there. That's where she hangs out. She'll hang out over there sometimes when she gets too cold, especially after she goes out there. She doesn't. I feel so bad for them, for him, for her. Him, not too much, because I put the heater up here for him at night. For her, she loves going out. She loves being out there, but it's too cold, wet, mushy. I followed some of her tracks where she went, where she goes. But she's only out there for 10 minutes, 15 max. Then she jumps back in. No. You can't share links on YouTube, bro. I know, we just did the test. I know. You told me already. Can you, I don't know, Rob, how do I get a link to him? I got to email it to him, right? And then what does he have to do? Can you help that out? Whatever. Anybody have any cool Christmas stories for me? Got any cool Christmas stories you want to tell me? I'd like to hear them. Well, apparently Rob is in Discord, but it could be Discord. Discord's not the greatest thing on the plane of this planet. I can tell you that right now. State production, state master, get rid of that. Come over here, no, get rid of that. Now, where did my Discord go? Oh, what happened? Hold on, Rob. I effed up. I effed it all up. No cursing tonight. It's Christmas Eve. We're supposed to be humbled and kind and caring. And think about Jesus. Maybe I'm not there. I swear I was there, man. I swear to you that. Yeah, I'm not in Discord, dude. Somehow maybe I exited out. I don't know. You know me. You know me. I had my guy Norm. Yeah, it's me, Rob. Or maybe it is Discord, because I don't believe I X'd out of it. But apparently I'm X'd out, man. Alright. Now I'm back in. So if you have a Christmas story for me, Rob, hit us up. I'm glad you are fine, sir. I'm glad you are fine, Nero. Well, I think he's talking to Guardsman who posted the N-word on my Discord chat. Whatever. Oh, that's the problem, bro. That's the problem. I wasn't even in. Well, I'm there now. There's Loki. Loki rising. Keep the Loki rising. Yeah, my man. Hey, brother.
Hey.
Merry Christmas Eve.
You too?
All right. Can you get your volume up a little bit?
Yeah, hold on.
I just checked your full volume here. All right, let's get into this. Let's get into this, Rob. God.
Okay, well, my volume's up. You share your screen?
All right. I shall do that. I will do that un momento, por favor. Let me find this for you. All right, this is based on what I was just talking to you about. And I know I have it, man. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, David. You got it. I've seen it over and over again. Oh, we're going to get into some deep shit. Not too much of it. I have some inspiration for you. A very short inspiration. Just to carry you on through the, oh, what the hell? We're going to talk about the M field also. Dang. Ugh. Here we go. I just want you to pay attention. This freaking cop. Pay attention to this guy. How's the audio? Audio's good. It's good. It's good. As soon as I'm done with this clip, I'll share the screen. Well, it would help if I had volume.
Right.
Are you refusing to leave?
If I refuse to leave,
You're going to be arrested for trespassing.
okay.
That's a goddamn bully. Who was bullied. I swear he was slapped the shit out of in high school. Fucking dunked in the fucking toilet. Look at him. That's a cop. That's a guy that can arrest you for nothing. And apparently this guy's not doing anything, right?
Okay. That's all I need to hear.
Okay, so you're leaving?
Yep, I am leaving.
All right, let's go.
That's all I needed to know.
All right, fantastic.
And what's your badge number since
83.
you'll be named on the litigations? Thank you very much.
Litigations?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. Can I grab your name then?
No, because that'd be an infringement on my Fourth Amendment right.
Oh, okay. All right, well then, if you're refusing to identify yourself, you're going to come with us.
You mean, am I going to be arrested for
Yes.
that? The officers are leaving, and I am here. I was just unreleased from detainment and handcuffed, but I'm going to get this officer's business card, and we'll get the ball rolling on any litigation. Very much.
Litigations?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. You can call me Steve. Yeah, I know.
Did I do something wrong?
Hot damn sugar pants cop. That's what I say. Definitely bullied in high school.
Oh, yeah.
See, right?
Right.
Those are your bad cops. Had no power. I wasn't really bullied in high school, but I was in theater, the Hallelujah Chorus. 4 years Hallelujah Chorus. Did all the Christmas songs. Actually, more than that. I did that in grammar school as well. But yeah. So on my platform as President of the United States, a high school graduation isn't good enough. You're going to go through some serious exams, lie detector tests. Were you bullied in high school? You can go now. You can go away now. Goodbye. What do you think of that rule, Rob?
I agree with it.
I agree 100%. Only way
I was bullied from kindergarten all the way up to like freshman year.
You were what? Bullied?
Bullied all the way from about kindergarten to freshman year.
In kindergarten? Oh, nasty
yeah.
little kids. I wasn't even really bullied. But they'd call you fag, you know? And I could kick any one of their fucking asses. Any one of them. But I didn't bother. I ever tell you a story about Rodney Francis?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Rodney Francis, black cat, bully. And I'm telling you this right now. He fucked with me, and he actually came at me. And I smashed him in the face. And the look in his... I don't think anyone had ever smashed him in the face. And the look in his eyes was like, what is that?
Sometimes that's how you got to deal with bullies.
That's the only way you deal with bullies. I love the bullies that poke you in the chest. And I'm going to poke you back. Bam! You're looking at the ceiling, bitch. You don't have to be tough to do that either. You could train a little bit. I did a whole segment on how women should train themselves. It's important. It's an important factor for women, man. Especially with dudes. There's so many ways to fucking fuck them up. Quick. I mean quick. Always go for the balls, girls. That sounded kind of dirty. It's like pulling teeth to get the link. How does Jabberjaw get to the fucking show, Rob? Can you explain how he gets on Discord?
You got to send him an invite. I don't know if you can do it on YouTube. You might have to email it to him. Or...
I like to hear
I don't
from him.
really
He's
know.
a funny guy. All right.
I don't really know all that much about
this. This is what I'm
Discord.
going to do. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. What did I do? 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 All right. This is what I'll try to do. Hold on. I'm going to... I can't... Let me see. Rob, do you have a joke? A Christmas joke? Not a possibility.
I do, but kind of unwholesome.
No, thanks.
Those are mostly the ones I know.
We're gonna be wholesome tonight. You know, Santa banged every elf. Oh! What did I do? Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, there goes our wholesomeness.
Oh, I'm sorry. They're out the window. See, that was a joke and a joke. It was ironic. I'm not schizophrenic either. Neither am I. Hey, Jimmy, my man. How you doing, buddy? Want a treat? You want anything? I told you, love barbecue potato chips. I don't have any. I don't eat them a lot. I eat them with Snickers bars. I've talked to you about that. Told you, all of y'all. If you have never had barbecue potato chips combined with a Snickers bar...
Those Snickers are my favorite.
Well, you don't dip them in the chips.
Right.
You take a bite of the Snickers bar and pop barbecue potato chips behind it. It's the perfect balance of sweet and sour. Oh, it's brilliant! One of my most favorite snacks. So there you have a bully cop. A bully hot damn cop. Let's see. We have damn cop. Oh, this guy again. Let's see. Hey, Rob. Rob's hanging out. Rob is hanging out here on Facebook. And Leonard Gonzalez. Oh, my cousin. Remember I told you the story? I told you about. I think it's my cousin. And he just got back to me. He said he was blocked. He was hacked. And for 2 months, he was blocked out of you, because I wrote him a message. I said, hey, man, are you my cousin? What the fuck? I wrote. And, oh, sorry. I let one slip. And, I was just so confused why he would pretend to be someone else. Okay, thank you. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Too much is going on. Here, let's just see what I can find for you guys. Some cool shit. Let's see. Want to see something funny?
Sure.
What else is news?
You can
let's
share
look.
your screen so I can see.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. God damn it. You're a nudge. You're a goddamn nudge. There you go. All right. I got some. Why don't we do this? Why don't you pick, okay?
Okay.
Biden describes America or dumbest people, weirdest in the world.
How about Biden describes the U.S.?
Then that's what we shall do. Let's see what happens here, guys. Boink.
Please describe America to me in one single word. What would that be if you could describe America?
Why is the audio on this?
Home. Fair enough. Well, just a few weeks ago.
Oh, my screen is
how
out.
President Biden described America in one word. Could you please tell me what that word means? It's this one right here. Could you even say the word?
Carson, I'm not in the habit of trying to read transcripts.
I showed this clip. Is it I showed or I shown? I've shown this clip, not I showed this clip. I guess both work, right? Technologically, verbally speaking. So, I showed this clip. America, a nation that can be defined in a single word. I got about foot to discussimi. And he's still in office. I think I need a hit now. I don't know if I got one in there. I might. Hey, the beard's coming in nice. My pick and pick isn't working. What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that?
The CIA.
Who is that? Somebody spoke. It wasn't Rob. Alright. I'm sorry, guy. I can't do pick and pick. So fuck my reactions. Up! Two slipped. Who's hanging? Ezra, my man!
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas Eve to you, too. How you doing, brother? He helped me out a lot. Hey, guy, the TM&I, is that coming along? Do I have it yet?
I sent you an email. If you wanted to, go through and do all that stuff, send me the information, all that. We can, talk about it after the show.
Yeah, let's do that. Because that's my New Year's resolution, to be on a new platform. Well, that's going to be YouTube. But the YouTube channel is going to be different. But it's going to be it's not going to be linked to me at all. That's how my friend Ezra is helping me out. Not going to be linked to me. And I'm going to use that probably for clips and stuff. But then I'm going to have another platform. So you guys all got to stay posted with this, okay? I'll shoot out emails to the VIP squad. I'll just keep you all posted. I got to get out of YouTube. I got to get to a platform where I don't have to worry about crapola. There, see? I checked myself. You see? You see what I did? I did. Ezra, would you like some inspiration, my friend?
Oh, sure.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this will be your inspiration for the new year coming up and Christmas. 30 seconds, but I found it very tight. You know what I mean? So just pay attention to this. I'm sorry, the audio. Can you guys hear the audio when I show the clips? It's really low on my end. I don't know about what's going on your end. And Ezra, you know what? Later on, you gotta help me. Are you familiar with OBS?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a couple questions for you.
I could try to help.
Yeah. Hey. Best you can do is good enough for me. Here, I'm gonna give you all a little inspiration. So just chill out. Everybody relax for 30 seconds and absorb this into your being.
A wise man once said,
"Why is the audio so low?"
It's because you're living in the past. And if you're fearful...
I'm sorry, can you guys hear it? It doesn't make any sense. Normally, you can't even adjust the volume on these shorts.
Yeah, I can't hear him either. I don't know why.
I don't either. Normally, it's too loud, but you can't adjust the audio. Either you can mute it or not mute it.
It's because...
You can hear the audio on YouTube. Wait, let me see. I forgot you were streaming just now.
That you're living in the present.
Oh, yeah, we're streaming. You're on your partying in the show, man. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, the inspiration is all about, look. If you... What was it? It's... Well, I've talked about it many a time. You know, if you're living in the past, right? You're living in fear. And if you're living in the future, you're still living in fear. Because the future is now. It's all about being present. Being in the moment. When you are in the moment, why do you think I do the Qigong? Why do I think that I do Tai Chi? Why do you think I do those things? Why do you think I get on my knees and pray? Mm-hmm.
See, that's one of the things that makes animals so much better than us. Is they're always in the moment.
Oh, that's what I've
Always
given. I told
moment.
all you cats and kittens this before. You Mandarians, you Mandarionettes. I've told you, if you have a pet, watch your pet. Your pet is more advanced than you will ever be. Because that animal lives in the moment. There is no past. There's no future. There is no death. There is no pain. When an animal breaks its leg, does it hurt? Yep. What does it mean to the animal? Nothing. Just the way it is. What do they do about it? They don't know. They could panic and freak out a little bit, but what do they do about it? Nothing. So they own it. Mm-hmm. Why do you think when I cut my hands, like bad, I don't go to the doctors? I'll fucking heal it myself. I'll butterfly stitch it myself. Done it so many times. And you know, I'm a cook.
Damn.
I told you about the 4-cheese ravioli in the bolognese sauce. Oh, it's even better later. It's even better the next day. I think almost everything, not everything, some things you have to have then. Like you can't cook a steak and put it in the refrigerator and reheat it the next day. That don't work. But things like pasta, where the sauce marinates into the pasta, things just taste better the next day. What are you guys having for Christmas dinner? Any plans?
Nope.
Oh, I'm having a nice big ham and some sweet potato, corn, just all the basics.
You said
I guess it's kind of boring.
You said a nice big ham?
Yeah,
You
ham.
are what you eat. Can't set me up like that, man. And you know what
We
we're
usually
gonna do?
have this nice corn casserole, but not making the corn casserole this year.
Why not?
It's too much. We had like a lot of leftover food from Thanksgiving, so it's just like way too much food to make.
I want to know the corn casserole recipe right now.
It's like a cheddar cheese, some milk or cream, and just some like sweet corn and a couple other things. It's nothing fancy.
No, I know corn casserole.
Cornbread casserole.
You know, I used to go Thanksgiving many years with John Pellico's. It was my sister's ex-husband, who was still my brother from another mother. I just talked to him. But he's cognitive dissonant as well. And he's a chef, like a serious chef. We would deep fry the turkeys. And
Gotta be careful doing that.
oh, it's a whole scene, man. I actually showed pictures of it.
Yeah, it's got to be like thoroughly thawed, because if it's frozen, you put it in there, it's gonna be like a Kiss concert.
Oh no. It's dangerous thing to do. But, there's 3 of us. And you take a stick. So you put a stick you put it in a bucket, a colander bucket. So you put the turkey in a colander bucket with a hook, and you put the stick over it, and you got to lower it down slow. You put it in real slow, like this. No shit. You just lower it easy, and it's... So a turkey that would take you 3 hours to make takes 45 minutes. And it's delectable. Because everything is just soaked in. Oh my, I'm starving right now. Making myself hungry. I'm not starving. Starving. For some reason, it reminded me of Fear of the Lycanthrope. Squeeze me.
That's gonna be good to watch tomorrow.
What are you gonna watch tomorrow?
Sphere of the Lycanthrope.
Oh, you're gonna watch it tomorrow?
Yeah. That's what you sent me in the email before, right?
Yeah.
Last show you said awesome. Yeah.
And I gave you the approval, right?
No, I didn't actually get access to the DVD. It just sent me to my Google Drive. It didn't send me anywhere. I need the actual file link.
But you have it.
No.
You don't have it.
No.
Oh, shite. I'll get it to you. Remind me later when.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, when the party's over. I'll do it right then and there. Because you might need an invitation. Sometimes I send it, and it needs an approval. So you have to email me back, and I hit the approval button. I know, it's a pain in the ass. It shouldn't be that way. So.
Oh, okay.
Why don't you guys produce the show for a minute? Shall you? All right, no, I want to talk about this first. I just want to talk about this. So I'm going to show you a little bit about this. Because this is the way we can transform. Nothing changes. It only transforms, okay? Nothing ever goddamn changes, guys. Get that out of your vocabulary. Seriously, mates. Nothing will ever change. Only transforms. My opinion, mind you. But I want you to pay attention to this right now. Look at all these people getting together, helping this cat out. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa! The guy, this guy had a heart attack or something in the car. And now they got to get him out of the car, and he's locked in. But look at all these people. You see these people right here? They're good people. Get in that car, man. Now, the reason I'm pointing this out is because the more and more and more of you that become decent between your ears and want to really look out for your fellow man and woman, that's the M field. The M field right now is polluted with negative energy. Horrific energy. All through the hot damn news. They brainwash you to be in a hole. To feel like shit every day. To be frightened every day. Give it up. Give it up. Help your fellow people. Be kind, considerate. Keep that in your state of mind. That's the M field. You guys familiar with the M field? What, I lose him? Might have lost him. Might have lost him in technology. You guys familiar with the M field?
No, you didn't.
Are you familiar with the M
Familiar
field?
with the M?
The M field.
M field, no.
The M field is a universal vibration. And I'm going to give you two examples of it. Okay? One example, I've told this story before. One example is they did this experiment in I think it's the Philippines or maybe Indonesia. They just have hundreds of islands. And a lot of these islands are monkey islands. It's all that lives there, just monkeys. They own the islands, right? So they did this experiment. What they did is they flew over one of the monkey islands and they dropped sweet potatoes. Now, the monkeys have never seen a sweet potato. And now, they're very curious. So they're trying to figure it out. And they're looking at them, they're scraping them on rocks, they're eating them. One monkey goes to the ocean and washes the sweet potato. Now, the salt water gives it a different taste, and all the monkeys start washing the sweet potatoes. So then they went 50 miles away. I am what do you call it? Paraphrasing here. I don't know the actual numbers here. But they just fly to another island. And they drop sweet potatoes onto another monkey island. And you know what happened? Those monkeys automatically, hot damn, took the potatoes to the ocean. That's the M field. Uh-huh. That's right. There's another experiment they did. What they did is they got 100 subjects, and the quest was they gave them all a Japanese poem written phonetically, okay? And they asked them to memorize the poem. And this poem is like you have Rockabye Baby on a treetop. You know, everybody knows it in the United States, correct? So they give all these fucking people, slip 3. But I'm present of it. That's being present. So, they gave 50 of these subjects the real poem. They gave the other 50 gibberish that was written by a poet, but just gibberish. But they don't know because it's Japanese, right? Well, it was like 85% of the subjects that had the real poem memorized it. Like 10% of the subjects didn't. Yeah, that's the M field. So as soon as you start sending out that positive energy, the more of us will change that M field, and we'll change them fucking all.
Universal
Amen.
consciousness.
Dig that if you can.
Another name for it.
That's my platform
Universal-
in 2024. The M field.
Universal consciousness. Another name for it.
I'm gonna figure that out. That's why the placebo effect is brilliant. It's all a state of mind. That's why I don't go to the doctors. You go to a doctor. He tells you, oh, you got a liver disease, you got the kidneys failure, you got this, you got that. You know what you do? You got it. I ain't got nothing. If that all makes sense to anyone. Oh, excuse me. That slipped right out. Excuse me, ladies.
Man, that stuff about the collective unconscious can get pretty wild, like in a really cool way. Like stuff about like sharing dreams with other people and shit.
You can even create things. Create thought forms.
You sure can.
Like if you take like an old house that's been abandoned for years and people start saying it's haunted, if enough people believe it's haunted, it will be.
Say that one more
Oh,
time.
that's cool.
Enough people believe what?
Okay, so take like an old empty abandoned house. Let's say it's
Right.
been abandoned for decades.
Uh-huh.
And people start saying it's haunted.
Uh-huh.
Enough people believe that place is haunted, their collective consciousness will create an entity that will haunt that place.
Well, it's interesting you say that, because when I talk
Yeah.
about my ghost hunting, I've said many a time, I might invent it. I've had 100 captures at least in all my ghost hunting. I've always said, maybe I invent it, I create it. That's how powerful you are.
Manifestation.
Let's see if I get a hit out of this. Anybody want to indulge with me? I'd be nice.
You manifest your world.
I'm manifesting this bowl.
You
Manifest
manifest
it, Ezra. Me and
your
Ezra are gonna take a hit.
reality. Okay?
Rob, you have a bowl of soup. Me and Ezra are gonna have a hit.
I did that last night.
It's like a popular thing on TikTok. All those like fucking TikTokers were like, manifest your world, manifest your reality.
I stay the hell away from TikTok.
That shit was so unhinged.
Don't get me going. Don't get me started.
You're both unhinged. Why?
But I'm unhinged in different ways.
I think we all are.
Same.
I'm sorry about those clips, guys. I don't know why the audio's not. It's just not good audio.
Audio's fine on YouTube.
Well, no, I'm talking about the clips. No, it depends.
Oh.
Those were the shorts, and they're normally loud.
When you showed, I could hear on YouTube whatever you were showing on Discord to us. I could hear it on
All right,
YouTube.
let's have some fun. Let's have some fun, okay?
Did you get the song I sent you?
The what I sent you? The one what you sent me?
Song the song I sent you on Facebook.
No. Oh, this
It was-
isn't it.
It was
What's-
Porky Pig doing Blue Christmas.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
All right, let's take a listen.
it's hilarious.
Let's take a listen. I'll hell blue in Christmas without you. Oh, you got, Rob, you got buried. That's why. See attachment.
No.
Here, let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, man. I'll be so blue. I'm just thinking about you. Oh, yeah. Wait a second. All right, wait. I got a bunch of stuff. Which one is it? Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
Oh, this will be fun, guys.
I'll have a blue at Christmas without you.
Sing it, Porky.
I'll if you feel so blue. It'll just thinking about you. It'll be decorations of red on a green Christmas tree. It won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling.
I have to, like, kind of, like the Desert gave me
You'll
this
be doing all right with your Christmas. Right, every but out. Every blue, every blue Christmas.
Without you.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to do karaoke if you like it.
Do karaoke? I sing on my show all the time. We're closing the show. I did a Christmas song last night. I'm going to do one tonight. Yeah! That's how I'm going to close it out. Ladies and kittens and men and dogs. Punk asses. I'll be so blue. I'm just thinking about you. Rattlehead in the house. My man. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a really nice weekend. And ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. Seriously. This weekend. You know, my concept of Christmas wasn't about the birth of Jesus. The dates are all wrong. And you know, I'm all about Jesus now. And tomorrow night, what we're going to do, I told you I'm going to start Christmas Day. Tomorrow night, I'm going to read a passage from the gift my father gave me in 1998. Just a chapter a day. God's peace be with you, love, Dad. We're going to read the first chapter together tomorrow night. Yeah. We're going to get real spiritual, man. Real Jesus-y. And trust me, I'm not a Bible thumper, so don't worry about it. But it's my personal world. Been many, many years. Anyway, I'm not going back into that whole thing. Leonard Pete of the Double G sent me a bunch of stuff. He sends so much stuff I can't keep track of it. Yeah, I got another one from him. All right, let's see what Leonard sent us. Shall we? Uh-oh. Did my screen freeze? Oh, no, I'm still on... Oh, you're watching everything. You fucking idiots. Why didn't you tell me that? Hey, D, I think the condom issue. That's not very holy, but we'll take a look.
Hey man, sorry to bother you, but I got a quick question. I was wondering how many times can you use the same condom? Because I've used this one like 4 times now. I have to keep washing it out.
No. That's just filth. No, I'm sorry, Len. We'll save that for Tuesday. How many times can you use a condom? Alright, the volume went all kooky again. Maybe you can help me with that, Ezra. I don't know. It's just weird. And I'm pretty sure it's OBS that does it.
Oh, everything was fine, and now it's all fucked. Now whatever you just clicked just fucked it.
Mm-hmm. Fucked what? Now it should be.
Oh, perfect. Now it's unfucked. It's unfucked.
Yeah, I know. I have to keep doing it, man. All right. Now, thank you, Leonard, for that little tidbit. He's got a public lice here. I don't even trust it. Oh, that was Andy Dick wishing me Merry Christmas. Oh, which is this one? Oh, yeah. Now, see, I talked about this, ladies and gentlemen. I'll show you this. Andy Dick is always in trouble. He's always in trouble, you know? And I told Leonard, I said, no, they don't F their own. He will not spend any time in jail. Ever. Think OJ spent time in jail? You're dumb. Never. That was a dope opera, by the way. Yeah. Yeppers, dope opera. All actors. Every one of them. Don't bout me. The freaking cavalcade of freaking drama. Oh my God, they had you so distracted for so freaking long. It's unbelievable. Why is it okay to have cameras in that courtroom to broadcast it? You don't have cameras in any other courtrooms that broadcast shit. Unless you're watching Judge Judy, or Judge Mathis, or Judge Brown, all actors. Here, let's see what this guy says here. Because he said to me, "Yeah, you were spot on, bro." Here, watch. I always am.
You guys, I just got off the old telephone with Mr. Andy Dick. It looks like he's not going to have to register as an offender, and they're probably most likely going to have a retrial. You guys don't even know who Elliot is. Like, seriously, you guys, I just got off the old telephone with Mr. Andy Dick.
There you go. You're going to do no time. Could you imagine Andy Dick in jail? Whoa, my goodness gracious. He would have to be under serious hot damn 24-hour watch. Or completely sequestered. Those prisoners are like, Andy Dick is coming! Oh, yay, yay, yay. All right, what do you guys want to do? You pick it. I'm sorry, I can't do the world's dumbest people. It's not the right link. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Do you want, let's see. Am I in the right folder? I am. Okay. I have Epic. Don't know what it is. I have more words banned. Or do you want the immorality. Immorality. So it's epic, more words banned, or immorality.
Well, more words banned.
Okay, let's see the new words banned, shall we? Banned. I goddamn ban me, man. I can say anything I want. Makes me disgusted. This nonsense. Like, every adult is a kid. Oh, don't get me started. It's just gonna, I'll just repeat the same bullshit anyway. No, it says a short. So, let's cross our fingers on the audio.
And my question to you is, what specifically about medically transitioning do you think is so immoral?
If you are struggling to accept who you were born as, what your actual biological identity is, I have all the compassion in the world for that. I mean, I can't imagine having that disconnect in my head. It has to be a source of immense despair. But what I hate is the medical professionals who, instead of helping you with that, and instead of helping you to accept who you really are and find joy and fulfillment in it, they're trying to make a quick buck. And they're selling you false promises. And they're telling you that this stuff is based on long-term studies. And they're lying to you because it's not. There have never been any reliable long-term studies on almost all of this stuff, because the fact is that the medical industry only started doing this at such a large scale recently, so they couldn't have the data. They're pretending that they do. They're lying. And that's what I hate. That's the immorality.
And my question to you is, what...
I guess I clicked immorality. So now we'll get to yours. Did I do that? The immorality. Oh, you didn't ask for that. You said more word banned. Okay, yeah, I fucked up. Well, that's the one I wanted. And I throw the party. So I go first. Right. More words banned. But yeah, you hear what that guy's talking about? They're lying to you. It's all a fixed game, ladies and gentlemen. It's a fixed game. And in the new year, I want your resolution to be wake more the F up. See? Check myself. I'll stop cursing on this show. It's disgusting. It's a family show. I gotta tell people to, tell their kids I got...
Stanford is making an effort to eliminate language it deems harmful. One of the words it's trying to eliminate is actually, and we're not making this up, American.
I can't believe it.
What's wrong with the term American?
It could be offensive. You didn't know this? To many people living in the Americas, because it's not just Americans that live in America.
Now, fortunately, that chick is being...
Is this work?
What's that?
Is this working?
Is what working?
Oh, wow. Hey, David. I found out how to join your chat.
Is that Jabberjaw?
That's me.
Hey, good job, man. Hey, I'm in the middle of something here. I'll get right with you.
She's from Central America. She uses Americans with no problem.
Well, she should use, according to Stanford, U.S. citizens.
Okay.
Don't say prisoner. That promotes violence. People incarcerated. Addicts. Use persons with substance abuse disorder. Handicap parking is a no-no. It's accessible parking. Look, there's just some on this list. It took the university 18 months to collaborate with other resources, to spend money to come up with this list that they are banning from their school websites and from their computer coding. That's where your tuition dollars
Yeah, exactly. That's where the parents' $60,000 a year is going to.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you, Carl. Thank you very much. There you go. American band. I don't even mind it. I'm human. 99%. Very rare blood type and a high white blood cell count. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. All right. Very good. That was fun. You're going to ban Karen? I guarantee any parent in the earshot of my voice that names their kid Karen Especially if it's a boy. You're effed up. I caught myself again. I'm good at it. I'm getting real good at it. What's up, Jabberjaw, my man? No, now he's gone.
No, I'm still here. I was just waiting for me to get a notification from the show on my other computer. There's a bit of a delay.
Well, if you're on Discord, it should be live. The screen is shared.
I don't got video on. Oh, never mind. Don't worry about it. Anyway.
I will not worry at
So,
all. I will not lose a wink of sleep.
Would you like to hear a spooky ghost story?
Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hold on. Let me get some spooky music behind you, okay? Watch this production. Watch how I do this stuff, man.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'm going to give you background music. It doesn't have to be a long story either.
So which one do you think I should do? Should I do the short one with the ghost train, or should I do one of the ones from my childhood?
Do both of them. I'm going to give you some cool music in the background. Watch what I do.
All right, cool. I'll try to narrate it good.
All right, yeah, you'll do good. Hold on. I just got a state music background. I just got to find the clip. Almost there. Hey, everybody having a good time? Let me say hello to everybody first. I haven't been, we've been shooting the shit and stuff. Sorry, guys. Hey, Nero, my man. Ezra's here and there. He's schizophrenic. Let's see. Jabberjaw, just talking shit. Oh! Oh, this is like all the dudes. Novice was.
Yeah, they helped me out, dude.
Jessica was hanging. I'm glad they did, man. I'm glad they helped you out. It's a goddamn labyrinth. It is. Merry Christmas, Boomer. Thanks, pissing your pants, 12-year-old. Gotta feel you, Gotti. Gotta feel you. I felt his mother up so many times, it's not funny. If anything ever happened to her that they took fingerprints of her body, they'd find mine. Somewhere. Boomer. Douchebag. Call me Boomer. I ain't no Boomer. You guys all knew what the fucking... What those... Oh, damn it. What was that? The folder. I never heard of it. Call me a Boomer. I'm young and spry, man. Okay. Let's carry on. Uh-oh. Nazi in the house. Let's...
Still Nazi. I'm just a guy who questions everything.
That's good.
I don't even think the Nazis were real.
We can't get that deep, bro. I ain't going that deep.
Okay.
No, thanks. That's too... I've done segments on it, but that's too deep, and that'll take hours.
All right.
You know what I mean? I'm just telling you. It's just because it's not a 3-minute segment. You know what I mean?
No, it's hours.
Yeah, so that has to be something else for another time.
Got to go through like Russian history and all kinds of stuff.
Sure, absolutely, 100%, man. All right, give me a second. I'm trying to find. I have so many folders, guys. I really have no clue sometimes where I'm supposed to go. It should be in State Paranormal. No, it won't be in State Paranormal. State Songs. No, I know where it is. I know where it is!
Okay.
Here we go. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hear some scary stories from Jabberjaw. Ghost stories. My favorites. I love them.
So I'm not a professional, and I'll do my best to like give a good scary story voice to this. So we'll see how it goes.
Action.
Once upon a time, when I was 13 years old, I went to bed in my bunk bed that I slept in with my older brother. He was on the top bunk, I was on the bottom bunk.
That sounds dirty.
No, it wasn't dirty, it was just poor. Anyway, so I woke up one night and I needed a drink of water and I needed to take a whiz. So I walked over to the bathroom, which was on the second floor. It had 2 sinks and a toilet. So I walked past the 2 sinks with the mirror and I, did my business and I came back out and I washed my face. And when I looked up, I saw that my face didn't look like what my face should be looking like. I had this incredibly crazy looking grin on my face in the mirror. Meanwhile, I'm just tired and just washed my face. And so I freaked out and I called for my mom and I screamed at her. The mirror is looking faces at me. Remember, I'm like 13 years old. And she comes in and she turns the light on and everything's just fine. And it gets worse.
Okay.
So from then on, inside this house, at night, I would see a cloaked figure in the corner frequently. And you know how if you have like clothes hanging up in the corner of your room, sometimes you think it's a person? It was kind of like that, but there was no clothes to make it look like a person there. And also, from then on, whenever I looked in my reflection in the windows, there would be black pits where there should be eyes.
I'm sorry, black what?
Pits. Like you can't even tell how deep they are. They don't look like gaping holes. It's just like a void where the eyes should be. Whenever I looked at my reflection in the sliding glass doors or the windows, double pane glass. So I thought that it was just a trick because it was double pane glass, right? And then I went to college, and I didn't get that same effect ever from the double pane glass. In fact, I could see my eyes perfectly.
That's very curious. Well, you know what? There's a segment to be done about mirrors. I've shown quite a few clips of, the weird shit that happens with mirrors. And do me a favor, ladies and gentlemen, don't play that game. You look in the mirror and you say, like Bloody Mary, there's a couple of them, right? Don't do that shit.
Hey, you don't want to do that. Don't play around with your mirrors.
Don't! Shave your face. And for you chicks, pull a couple of little hairs out of your chin with the tweezers. Other than that, don't play those games. Just like I said.
Did you ever do it?
Don't mess around with. No, never. Don't mess around with.
That's how you break the Matrix, David.
Say that one more time.
That's how you break the Matrix, David.
Yeah, well, we're already in it.
You gotta break out. You gotta cause that glitch. You gotta say Bloody Mary.
Tell the train story.
I'll tell you guys the train story.
That's a short.
Oh yeah.
So I used to have this really hot girlfriend, and we got along real good. But back then I was a libtard, and I got all my relationship advice from professors at Oxford University and stuff like that. And that was a terrible idea. She left, but we were still together at this time. I was like between 16 and 18 years old, and we were on our way back from my grandma's house.
Did you lose your virginity?
We just crossed the Bay Bridge.
Did you lose your virginity to her?
That's not something to talk about on a live call, my friend.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah, well, you guys are dirty bastards. So.
I'm kidding.
Anyway.
I want to know.
Yeah, we all want to know.
Keep wanting to know. Anyway, as the story is coming.
He got laid by his babysitter when he was like 12. Just so you know.
No, don't make up a fake history of Jabberjaw, you motherfucker. Anyway, can I tell the story?
Yeah, I'm fucking around. Oh, I let it slip again. See, you made me slip. I'm goofing on you, man. What do you?
I know,
I think
man.
my audience knows when I'm goofing around and when I'm serious. Okay, so don't worry.
Well, there's a reason why I don't have my own YouTube channel, dude. I'm a total lol cow. I don't want to. Anyway.
Carry on. So this is your girlfriend from 16 to about 17, you said?
About 19.
Oh, okay. So that was a long relationship. What happened?
Actually, I was with her for 7 years, but this was halfway through.
All right.
Anyway, so the story, right? Mm-hmm. So we're on our way back from my grandma's house after Thanksgiving. And, we're all just kind of chilling in the car, like half falling asleep. And I hear a train horn. It goes like... And I look to my right, and I see a train moving along. But I didn't notice this at the time. There were no lights on it. And it was just honking its horn. And I looked at it closer, and I could see right through it. I could see, like, the train tracks through it. I could see the trees through it. And I'm just driving along on the freeway beside this thing. And it's just kind of chugging along, honking its horn every 20 seconds.
At night.
No lights.
At night with no lights on.
No lights. I didn't notice at the time, but no.
What about the windows?
No lights.
So the windows were dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's a ghost train right there. You ask me. I don't doubt.
I'll
tell you this. I've said it to you before. I don't doubt anything anyone tells me because I've experienced so much outrageous stuff in my world. I don't doubt anybody. Like I said, if you tell me your dick's a cucumber, yeah, that doesn't. I'm not gonna look at it. Okay.
Then how are you gonna know it's not a cucumber?
Well, because then I think you're crazy. You're dumb. All right. That's outrageous. This isn't outrageous to me. I've seen things you couldn't imagine in my life. I've told you plenty of stories about it. It's fascinating stuff, man. Paranormal. I had a conversation with Glenn Means last Tuesday. Remember that? That was a good time. That guy's been everywhere. Do I give him 100% credibility? No, I don't. Do I give Jabberjaw 100% credibility? No, I don't. But I'm not going to make you feel like a rape victim by saying, oh, you got to give me a break, man. You're an idiot. You didn't see that shit. And that's what they'll do. That's what they do. They're laughing. I'm serious about it.
That's one hell of a quote to wrap the year up with.
Yeah, somebody wants.
Hey, can I say one last thing, you guys?
You can say anything you want.
So, just so you know, I told everyone in the car what I was seeing while it was going on. The only person who paid attention was my hot girlfriend in the car at the time. And so me and her saw the ghost train. And we watched it the whole time we were on the road until we took the off-ramp. Crazy, right?
And she could see through it too.
Yeah.
Wow.
So did it look like an old school train or a more modern-ish?
I don't know, man. I didn't really pay much attention to how the trains changed between the 70s and the 90s.
Well, it was also nighttime. I mean, how
Yeah, and it was dark as hell, man.
That's scary.
And there were no lights on the train.
That's a scary story. We got to add to that. The Ghost Train. I think there's a movie called The Ghost Train.
It wasn't really scary to me, though. I was just kind of watching a train on the tracks. But I imagine if you were on the tracks and it passed by, you would have freaked the fuck out.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah. Well, you were kind of more, I think, in awe. Like, what is happening right now?
That's about right, yeah.
Either Ghost Train or Glitch in the Matrix.
Assumed it was a ghost train.
All right. There, I had the music going the whole time. How was the music over his stories? Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. You had Christmas stories. Christmas Eve stories. Scary stories on Christmas Eve. When the sky hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When you act like a fool, like a pasta bazoo, that's amore. Thank you very much, the Hollywood Scrapbook, for the scary vintage stuff.
When you swim in the creek and an eel bites your cheek, that's amore.
That's disgusting. When you act like a fool, like a pasta bazoo, that's amore. All right, back to the State Master. You guys produce.
Okay.
I still have Epic. Do you want to see how I'm very proud of these mothers that are jumping into schools and giving them a piece of their minds of the filth they bring into the schools? Would you like to deal with that segment? We
Yeah, why not?
Let's do that. We're going to deal with this segment because I'm proud of
Hey, David, after this segment, I could tell you some stories about what I saw while I worked in the schools in California. Anyway.
That's cool. We'll do that. Is that Ezra?
No, that's Jabberjaw.
Oh, Jabberjaw. You all sound alike to me, and you all look alike. You white people. You honkies. All right.
I'm actually 5% Jewish.
Oh, is that why you said cheap? Punk.
Maybe.
Actually, all right, pay attention to this. Proud of these women. Proud of these parents.
And I'm here in support of the resolution that was read. And I have a different, unique perspective on things because I traveled with a superintendent during the primaries all over the state who was addressing the transgender issues, the sexualization of children. And we happened to talk with, or after such a talk, an 11-year-old girl came out. And she was just asking about, are you against this? I mean, isn't it, shouldn't we be more accepting with these? Shouldn't we be more accepting? And as the questions were being asked, she shared with us that she played on the girls' volleyball team, 11 years old, played on the girls' volleyball team. And she knew it was a man. It wasn't just because you're in a dress or you're wearing certain clothes does not make you a female. She knew that if one of their student coaches was a man, and he would come into their locker room and he would just stand there at the door staring at them. And she was asked, just at you? No, he just stares at us, all of us girls, as we're changing.
2024, David Stay, president, up against the wall.
And the issue, yes, that's a horrible thing. But the bigger thing was she felt bad because she's being indoctrinating that this is natural, this is normal. And so she felt bad. Something's wrong with her because she was uncomfortable.
That would be a good
as
campaign
he's
ad.
watching her. Now, I know, I have never had an 11-year-old girl, but I would imagine they don't even want their fathers in the rooms with them when they're changing, let alone some strange
Think I want my mother in the room with me when I was changing? I was 12.
Individual who
believe
says
they allow that.
I identify as a woman in the locker room. So I would think, that we're all going to have to answer to a much higher power for our role in the destruction, and it is the destruction of children. We all had our issues growing up. We all maybe had some idiosyncrasies, some things, problems that we had growing up, but I don't think we were ever told that the reason why you have these problems is because you're really a girl or you're really a boy. Basically telling them that God, the God of the universe, he made a mistake when creating you. And man, fallible man, we know what's right, and we can change you into what you really should be. So I think, we all need to take a deep look within ourselves and know that you will stand before a higher power, and you will be asked
Amen.
about your role in what is the destruction of children in this generation. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. You tell me right now, there's not one word of that woman's statement was inaccurate. Tell me that one word of her statement was inaccurate.
That's right.
Leave the hot damn children alone. Teach, that's what you're supposed to do. Reading, writing, arithmetic. I never heard the song Reading, Writing, Arithmetic, LGBTQ, Indoctrination.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah?
Did somebody just say, hey, Dave?
Spit it out,
Yeah,
Jabber
that
Joe.
was me.
Yeah.
I cut my internet cut out right after that. So I'm gonna be heading out in like 4 minutes.
Hey, cool, man. Well, thanks for hanging with us for a minute. I'm glad you got access now. I'm glad. Thank you guys for.
Yeah, Matt.
You're gonna make like a baby and go head out?
Well, I got another call that I promised I'd join. Otherwise, I'd stick around.
I never heard that one.
But before I go, would you guys like to hear what I noticed while I was working for the Pittsburgh School District?
Yes.
So I was a custodian, and what custodians get to do is they clean up everybody's messes, and they get to watch the teachers when they're on their Zoom calls while they're cleaning, with their ears. And what I noticed in the Pittsburgh School District is for some reason our trash cans are full of poopy toilet paper now. And according to the staff that I talked to, it's because they're accepting new illegal immigrant children every week. This is Pittsburgh, California, in the Bay Area.
Now, hold on. I'm a little confused.
Yeah, what does poopy toilet paper and the trash have to do with
they didn't have
immigrant kids?
Why? What's the concept of
It's because where they come from, their toilet pipes are frequently, when you buy them cheap, they're not thick enough for toilet paper.
They F it up. Okay. So they're still immigrants.
So
nobody sat them down and said, look, you don't have to put your poopy tissues in the toilet, in the trash can. Put them in the toilet.
Nobody sat them down and said that. That's right. Nobody did.
Yeah.
Because the policy is to pretend like they're normal.
They don't give 2 Fs.
Remember, this was during the COVID epidemic, where poopy toilet paper was considered to be one of the most dangerous things for transferring COVID.
Yeah,
and it was all over the place.
Don't say that word again, by the way. It's Dos Equis.
Oh.
It's Dos Equis. Don't say that word. You F me up.
Can I call it Ching Chong?
I don't care what you call it. Just don't call it that.
How about Modelo?
So when Ching Chong was like really big in this area, they completely ignored the fact that there was literal poop fumes.
Dude, you believe in
wafting out of trash cans all over the school.
When did the school become responsible for teaching my children morals and values? And who
Yeah.
gave you that
Do
authority?
you believe in the Dos Equis? You believe that's real? It's the
I
flu.
believe it's the flu.
That's all it is.
The flu. It's just the flu.
Let's
It's just a
put it
really
this way.
hardcore flu.
You understand? They took it. They took it from the Dos Equis and turned it into an abbreviation, COVID, right? Why would they do that, JJ?
To lie, to trick people,
No,
to
because-
obfuscate the
No,
facts.
because if anybody went to the American Medical Association encyclopedia and looked up Dos Equis, the definition is the common cold, the flu. That's why they changed it. Because more and more people are saying, wait a second. Whatever. Look, let's listen to
I feel like we agree on that.
Let's
by the
agree
way.
on that, and let's watch what this woman has to say.
Anyway, I have to head out. I just wanted to let you guys know, in Pittsburgh, we have a shitload of illegal immigrant children coming in with bad plumbing, and they're putting poop everywhere. All right,
we
take
got
care, you
that.
guys.
We got that point. Hey, Jabba Jaw, I'll talk to you in a minute.
All right, bro.
Late.
Teaching my children morals and values, and who gave you that authority? Because I didn't. Who will become responsible for teaching my children morals and values, and who gave you that authority? Because I didn't. Over the past decade, while we slept, slowly, progressive teachers and administrators have slipped these highly controversial and political issues into our classroom. With a flag here or there, a slide presentation, or a reading assignment, they claim to be an ally, to offer a safe place for kids to be their authentic selves and to explore their sexual identities. This paints us parents as being untrustworthy, and it discredits us to our kids. Teachers and school administrators now behave as though this is within their scope of expertise and that they have a responsibility to teach our kids about the genderbread man and about how they can choose their gender. No, teachers are qualified to teach our students academic subjects.
Amen.
You're not an authority on any issue surrounding my kids' sexuality.
Hey, fucking man.
The 9th grade health class has an entire unit on this stuff, and it was being presented to 13 and 14-year-old kids under the guise of health. In health, they should be learning to eat healthy, exercise, and identify their body parts and their function. Gender and sexuality studies are ideologies that are not supported by many of us, and are inappropriate subjects in school. Souderton teachers have been handing out pride flags, urging students to be an ally, and I learned about Solidarity Week, where the district provided teachers with slides on what to do to make their classrooms safe for LGBTQ students. Things like including LGBT issues and themes in your classroom and curriculum. It also painted our faith leaders as sources of intolerance. This is a direct endorsement for a social and political movement that does not belong here. These issues are out of bounds, and these teachers are overstepping. I happen to have a very healthy and open relationship with my kids. We have age-appropriate discussions regularly, and I have never invited the school district into these conversations. My students know that they're too young to be engaging in sexual activity because it leads to many unintended consequences that they're not equipped to handle. In addition, and more importantly, I'm raising them to value abstinence and hold themselves to a moral standard that is consistent with our religious beliefs. And I'm not going to allow the district to usurp what I've chosen for my family. My kid's sexual orientation, I'm almost done, and gender identity is not the business of any teacher.
Amen.
If any of these adults contacted my kid on social media, inquired about these topics, it would be predatory, and I would contact the police. So it's not okay just because it's happening within the school walls. I urge you to do an audit of the curriculum, remove all slides, all reading assignments, all curriculum that has to do with these controversial issues, and leave it to the parents to teach their kids morals and values. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Thank you, young lady. Yeah, another one for you. I love it. I love it. Any parent, if you're a parent of a young child, you hear any of this BS coming from you, ask your kids. Are they talking to you about any sexuality BS? Are they talking to you about your gender? You take them out of that school and you go beat the F out of the principal. Yeah. I'm not purporting violence. Chill out. It's satirical. YouTube. Seriously, though. If I were a father... My goodness gracious. My boy came home and said anything to the effect of, "Hey, Dad, what's my gender?" Whoa! Great balls of fire. Ooh, you don't know the hell that would break loose, man. You really have no clue. I'd be in jail. No shit. All right. Let's just check out one more chick that just has something to say. And tomorrow night, we'll start with some Qigong. We'll all get relaxed, like real relaxed. Let's see. And did you know JoJo is Italian now? I'm not going to do that. We're going to stay on the subject because this is good. I really want you people to hear these parents that are like, no, I don't think so, man. I think you're out your minds. How they perpetuate it. I don't even know how a teacher would stay in a school. Hey, President 2024, you know what's going to happen to those schools? Oh, a whole new world. If kids could vote, I would definitely win as president. Because you know what? You're not going to school for 18 years. You're not. You're out at 12. Yep. Read, write, arithmetic. You're going to know all of that. And then you're going to have a curriculum of books you're going to read.
My boy came home.
And a YouTube.
Anything to the effect of.
Hey, you got to turn my thing off.
Gender.
Don't let me hear my annoying self. And a YouTube channel called The David Stay Show.
You don't know the hell that would.
Whoever is playing the show behind me on Discord, please stop.
Jabberjaw, mute your microphone.
So, you're going to go to school until you're like 12, maybe 13. I'll figure it out. And then you know what you're going to do for the next 5 years? You're going to chill. You're going to figure out what you're going to do for a living. You're going to create your mission statement. That's what you're going to do. You're out of school at 12. Go hang with your parents. Maybe moms and dads won't like this, but I would. 12 years old, you're good enough to handle yourself. You don't need a babysitter anymore. And every house will have a gun. Mandatory. Yeah. Wake your asses up to that. I make this USA a better place. I swear to God. I'm not going to have $10 million to campaign.
I am a cat. Meow, meow. I'm not a woman dressed as a cat. I am a cat.
Lindsay, what was actually happening at this school district that made you have to dress up as a cat to prove your point?
This was a local school in my neighborhood where there was a member of the school board whose name is Paul Bixler. He is a man. He's very clearly a man. And the only thing he does to identify as a female is put lipstick on. He grew his hair out a little bit, and he wears his deceased wife's clothing. And believe it or not, he actually demands on being identified one of two ways, either Paul, which is a man's name, of course, or Miss Bixler. So it's very clear that he has a gender identity crisis. And the point that I was trying to make as a cat...
He has a psychological problem. Trump Towers, the insane asylum. That's where you're going to go.
was that someone with this kind of mental illness can enjoy that mental illness all they want in the comfort of their own home. But when you put them in charge of children, we're talking about...
She just said it. She just said it. Mental illness. They tell you cats and kittens something. You don't know who you are. You got a problem. And who's doing that to you? The hot damn dumb box.
About a new type of indoctrination, and that's what's really terrifying. I am a cat. Meow, meow. I'm not a woman dressed...
No, she's hot, too. Well, there you go. There's some parents really standing up. God bless them. God bless them all, everyone. All right, I have to chill out now. No more. I do this to get me there. Un momento, por favor. Thank you, mothers. I even got a guy. Even better. We'll save that for maybe tomorrow. I don't know. All right, I have to X out of a lot of stuff. I mean, really a lot of stuff, man. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. I want to thank everybody who hung out. That's for sure. I know a couple people were hanging on Facebook. I hope most of you are with your families, not worrying about me. I'm just throwing this party for some of us that, you know, we ain't got nothing better to do. You know me, I got a mouse and a cat. What I'm going to do tomorrow for my Christmas dinner, I'm going to go to the Chinese buffet. They're open. I'm going to get me some sushi. I'm going to get me some lo mein. I'm going to get me some oysters, fried oysters. I'm going to get me some clams. I'm going to get me some coconut shrimp. Ooh, it's going to be a buffet for sure. And that's what I'm going to feast upon all day long. You know, it's a little bummer. I don't think there's not another hit in there. There ain't no pot. Be nice to be real chill and mellow. I smoke during the day tomorrow. I might be able to scrape one out, but I doubt it. Just like dust. All right. Hey, did y'all have a good time? Hey, Rob, did you have a good time?
Of course I had a good time.
Well, that's all that matters. Hey, my cyber nephew, 1337. Merry Christmas Eve, my man. Zuber, thank you. Merry Christmas to you too, Pally. Come hang out tomorrow. We're going to have a Christmas party. Very nice party. Bronx Beats. Hey, where you been? Dirty stay out. You are my only family, Mandar. Well, come have Christmas with us tomorrow night, man. We'll do fun stuff. I don't know what we're going to do. Ladies and gentlemen, this tonight was all just winged. I don't even have an episode 399 because it's everything that's just left over. You know, we're getting the folder tomorrow. We'll do a whole bunch of stuff. I'll have a new, did you like my decorations? I'm not too thrilled. With them. So I'm going to get another tree tomorrow. I liked the one last night, but it's fake. I like fake trees. One of the nicest part of Christmas I always remembered was walking in and smelling the pine. Mm-hmm. I'll tell you a funny Christmas story. One year, it's like, I don't know, December 28th, right? Like 3 days after Christmas. And my mom and dad come home. I've told this story before. But they came home with a fake Christmas tree. But it looked real, okay? I mean, really brilliant. And 100 Christmas ornaments. Because it's after Christmas. And they got it all for like $25. And it was a beautiful tree. If I could find a picture of it, I'll show it to you. And we had the spring.
My parents.
Your parents what?
Right after Christmas, that's when they would start doing their Christmas shopping, because that's when stuff would be cheap.
That is smart.
Yep.
Well, I told you, there's a pop-out card company. I don't send anything anymore, guys, other than copies of Sphere of the Lycanthrope and Dare Hunter. I don't send anything to anybody. I just don't have the time. I do have the time, but who cares? If you know I love you, you know I love you. We're going to open up my Christmas card tomorrow. I'm very excited. Muting wasn't good enough. I had to leave the Discord for some reason to stop the echo. Well, I'm glad you did. I thought you had an appointment or something. You're my only family man, darling. What the heck, Bronx? Rude. How is he rude to you? Oh, I'm not going to get into your squabble. Insomnia, my man, Joey Z. What's happening, guys? I'm glad y'all showed up to just chill. That's all we're doing. I'm going to sing a Christmas song. I wish there were a couple of babes here. Otherwise, I'm going to be singing it to a bunch of dudes. But that's my whole thing. I got 3 Christmas songs for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right? And if you don't like it, you don't like it. Sweetie Squad in the house! All right. Jessica was here. Novice was here. I'm glad you're all here. I hope you had a pleasant time. Thanks for the Christmas trees. Thank you very much, Gotta-Feel-Ya. Thank you. That's real nice of you. Let's wrap this up, guys. Shall we? I am going to pick the last thing we watch. Well, I'm going to click on Epic because I don't know what it is. And what better subject matter than Epic could there be? Have to fix the volume real quick. Hold on. Boink. Boink. And boink. Oh, third boink. Boink. Okay. See what this is. It says Epic.
There is a new study out today that says women become unhappy as they get older, while the flip side, men get happier as life goes on. First of all, this study was conducted by mostly men.
Because they're with the women.
And when men conduct anything, they talk about their finances because men judge themselves by the size of their wallet. Toys, dare I say. So, you put all your toys together in a parking lot and it makes you happy. If they were to ask other questions in this study about spirituality, about the other aspects of our lives, that women would have taken over. I mean, first of all, a woman hits her sexual prime at 35. There's a reason that women live longer, Mark. Let me tell you. It is because we are stronger and we are happier at the end of the day than most men. And that is factual and you know it.
When men are married to women who scream like you, they just want to die sooner.
There is a new study out today that says...
Hence, Epic. Doesn't get funnier than that, guys. I swear, it can't get funnier than that. Scream like you. Of course they're gonna die. You couldn't. You couldn't. Just. It's fascinating. Bravo, young man. Putting that chick in her place. Now I didn't know Bing Binks or anything like that for this moment right now. And this is for all of you cats and hopefully a couple of kittens out there. This is for all of you. I shouldn't do a bad job of this. I could. Hold on a second. I'm not prepared. Hold on. I gotta concentrate now. I gotta bring it down a couple of levels. Hey, you see the mess over here? Can you guys see this over here? I don't know if you can see it. That's Jimmy. I have to close him up at night. Because in the middle of the night, he comes out, he jumps the border, and starts chewing up my notes. Look at this. Starts chewing up my notes and shit.
Yeah, they'll do that.
Yeah. Rat mouse.
Rodents, man.
That's an oxymoron.
Wait, Clementine has been locking down the rat thing?
Say that one more time.
Clementine, your cat,
Yeah?
hasn't stopped this rodent from ruining your life?
No, they hang. She knows he's Jimmie. She knows he's cool. I told my cat Clementine doesn't kill anything. You ever see the picture of the rat she brought in? A half-a-pound rat. Brought it in like
that
a
was
kitten.
alive?
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
That was alive?
Yeah, it was alive. She brought it in like a
wow.
kitten. She don't puncture him. Doesn't do anything to him. She just brings him in the house. Crazy cat, man.
It looked dead in the photo.
No, it's 100% alive. I tossed it over into Sabina's yard. Not a puncture on it. I swear to you. Brings it in like a kitten.
Yeah, I believe you. Back
Jimmie and Will, though, have a lot in common. They both like to jump the border.
Hey, hold on a sec. Hey, that sounds like Guardsman.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Hey, no N-words on my Discord, por favor. Hold on. I'm going to try to find something.
That
for
was
you.
a slip-up.
Merry Christmas.
Narwhal.
Merry Christmas. Hold on. I'm going to try to find something for you guys. Because there was actually during the party, she brought in a mouse. I watched it, and it was too quick. But I'll pause it so you can see the mouse in her mouth. And that mouse ended up leaving. Hold on. Can I find this? Let's see. State
My
Master.
dog brings in rocks.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find this real quick.
He loves rocks.
Rock
That Larry show. I love this chick. I'm going to look at that one without you guys.
Well,
Like what kind of rocks? Like crack? Cocaine?
No, just like stones.
Kelly's tribute to his grandmother. 22nd March. Both manifesto and bitch out. I don't know what that is. I'll find it, guys. Because it was only for, I thought you saw it, but it was like a tenth of a second. Boom! She had this mouse in her freaking mouth. And lets it go. And then she searches for it, and then I got to leave the door wide open in the middle of winter and cross my fingers that the hot damn mouse will, in the middle of the night, kind of like get out. That one got out. I told you I found one under the hot damn summer in the city. Back of my neck getting sweaty and gritty. Under the bed. I started seeing, I worked in a hospital. I've been around dead people, and there's a smell.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's dead under the bed. So I had to go in there and, terrible. Mom drops Mike at, but we did that. That was very good. Thank you, Mom. Thank you. All right, everyone just chill out. Just chill.
Yeah, Will, don't chill. I'm sorry, what? What was that?
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be far away. Here we are, oh, in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends, oh, are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together. If the fate allows. shooting star upon the highest bough. And have yourself a merry little Christmas now. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas tomorrow. And you Discord folks, when I'm centered on singing a song, I can't have bink bink, talking over bink bink, none of that. Get with the program. You distract me.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, it's effed up. You distract me, and it
Guardsman and I crash.
messes me up, man. Messes me up. Okay, very good. Do you guys have a good time? Did you have a good time?
I had a good time.
Oh, great. That's all that
Yeah.
matters. I don't care. As long as one of you had a good time. Now, look, ladies and gentlemen, if you had a good time, if you had a laugh, if you went, what? Any of that. If any of that occurred, if there's some thumbs up, like you liked it, will you please take the 10th of a second to go, blink. If you have any comments, I don't care what it says. And don't write. One guy once wrote, here's my comment. No, write something. What the hell's wrong with these people? Yeah,
Well,
write
just type
me
something.
a comment, okay? It helps the algorithm and shit. I'm going to get where I'm supposed to be. Come high water. I swear to you, I've been doing this too long to give up on it. All right? And I know you don't want me to give up on it. But that's why the best way you can support this show is share it. And just let people know it's a variety show. You can hang out for 5 minutes, go make a sandwich, come back in 5, and it's a whole different thing going on. Wow. And if you get bored with a subject, someone said to me once, oh, yeah, well, I was tired of that subject. You got bored with that. Well, I can't do 2 hours of what you want. I'm just here chilling, man. It's like you're in my freaking house with me. That's all it is. I'm shooting. It's a party. I'm speaking my mind, showing you some stupid stuff. There's other ways to support the show, and these are them. Gonna go to run it down real quick. You know, I have to do this every episode, but I don't because I'm too centered on what I'm doing here. I'm just too chilling, you know? Anyway, if you want a copy of Sphere of the Lycanthrope, you go to davidstay.com. Yeah, top left. It says Sphere of the Lycanthrope. Go under all my awards. Best Actor nomination. I should have won. Darehunter.com. You want to support the monkey? Be a patron. State of Mind TV. Yeah, that's how you do it. $3 a month, $5 a month, $150 a month, $1,000 a month would set me up. Okay? Just so you know, for any of you philanthropists out there, you rich people. You can tip me at PayPal. State of Mind. Just like that. Follow the monkey. The David Stay Show. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Hot damn. If you're just tuning in. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. Well, I can't guarantee that. If you wanna, if you're ever like really bored, you're like, I need David Stay, man. This guy always freaking cheers me up. You go to the archive.org and it's the State of Mind. You have every episode. I don't know when Kurgi stopped uploading them because he won't give me access to it. Took it hostage on me. And told some of these cats, maybe one in Discord right now, that he gave me the username and password. He's a lying sack of shit. It's not a username and password. It's an email address and password. You lying piece of... Yeah, God damn you to hell, man. Most ingenuine friend. Liar. Lip service, manipulator, thief, in my opinion. I'm sorry, I got a little hot. This is what's going to happen on Rumble, the David Stay Show. All right? All one word. BitChutes, the David Stay Show, all separated, all 4 words, okay? Why don't you just start following there? Because something's going to happen on these platforms, all right? And you can contact me. You can send me a Christmas present before tomorrow night. Especially you babes. Send me your boobs. I won't show them. Or send me a note. Send me a Christmas card so I can show it tomorrow night, what I got for Christmas. So far, I got a card. That was my Christmas present. The orchid, whatever they are. Yeah, the David Stay Show at gmail.com. And if you want to be my friend on Facebook, well, my name is David Stay. Like, stay here. And I'll be your friend. I would. I really would. And also, the State of Mind. Follow the channel. Because it broadcasts on most of... FB takes me down every episode. May contain some of their music. Get out of here. May. Well, until it's definite, don't F with my freaking page, man. Goddamn people. Oh. A lot of people I don't wish Merry Christmas to. How's that? You know, not too many, but enough of you.
Although.
Oh, he's about to wish you a Merry Christmas. Calm down.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. All right, listen, y'all. Definitely have yourself a Merry Christmas. Gonna find something to close us out with. Should I do the closes from last night? That was pretty fucking funny. I did it again. I don't know. I think this is a record, though. I think I only slipped with the F word like 5 times tonight. I did.
Only 5?
And get this, cats and kittens. Tomorrow night is the 400th episode. So we're going to do a retrospect.
You're doing a Christmas episode?
Say that one more time.
You're doing a Christmas episode on Christmas?
Yeah. All I got is me
Fucking
and my
awesome.
cat and my mouse.
Check your PayPal.
I told you it's going to be a 3-day weekend. You guys have fun hanging with me? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm sorry.
Well, there better be
Friday,
500 in
Saturday,
there.
and Fun Day.
It's not 500, but it's close.
Well, there's over 600 episodes, but I'm just considering the ones that are literally titled episode, okay? I've done all the paranormal backgammons. I've done a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, but tomorrow's the official 400th episode. So we're going to go into some folders and laugh and whatever and play Christmas songs.
Oh, well, though.
Mr. Shea, check your email.
It's the party's over, but I'll check it when I'm
No. It's part of the party. It's
no,
part
it's
of the party.
not. It'll be part of the party
Yes,
tomorrow.
it is.
Party's over, dude. I'm done.
It's a Christmas party.
I am out. You guys want to chill for a minute? I'll be with you. Un momento, por favor.
That's Spanish.
Although you give Medicare 500, you can't give David anything. What the hell's wrong with you?
I'll give you... All right, that's what I'll do. Here, watch. I'm going to do something cool for you guys.
God.
Watch what I do. Watch what I do. Hey, everybody. I love you very much. Not all of you. Most of you. I want you to really have a nice day tomorrow. And, again, just relax. Forget everything. Be present. Okay? Have a great Christmas. I hope you get great gifts. And if you're around, come chill tomorrow night. Same time, same place, same bat channel. And y'all, rock on!
It's an animal! It is no longer human! The evil of your prophecies has come to life! We have failed you! We have failed! What a mess you have made, Professor Hammond! I cleared the mess! If only I knew! Fiercely I have underestimated you! but you still shall not upset my future to come. This is your future.
I swear it will be done.
There is a sphere of peace within. The sphere of the light.
I've never heard of this.
There are many spheres in the books of indifference and just which you have.
It is all human. What a mess you have made, Professor Hammond. I'm clear of earth. Only I do. This day of rest. But you still shall not upset my future to come.
That is fantastic.
That's freaking fantastic, man.
David, check this. Fucking me up.
Let the darkness grow.
Yes, Loki dog.
Good night, everybody.
I'll go to sleep.